Everybody, this your girl Tiffany coming to you with a quick video once again. As always, a quick video. This video is going to be finally my August favorites. This is now September and it is time to do August favorites, of course. So first favorite I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to jump right in. As you can see, first favorite I'm going to talk about is what I've been using on my eyebrows a lot lately. Is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I actually did a haul a while back ago, like when this was first being raved about and talked about, and it was sold out everywhere. I could only find the Auburn one, and I thought that I wanted the Auburn one because I thought this was kind of like the bronzy, kind of a brown look. Turns out it wasn't. It was actually too light, and then I lost the box, so I couldn't return it. So I just kept it and I tried to work with it and whatever else. So needless to say, I think because of the color, I wasn't in love with the product, so I started venturing, trying other things, which I fell in love with the MAC brow gel. But I eventually ended up finding the chocolate in the dip brow pomade, and I love this stuff. Like, it is perfect. Now I see what all the hype was about, because compared to my MAC brow gel, this doesn't dry as fast, so I have time to really brush it through my brows and really blend it and really shape the brow, and then it sets. So I really like this. It's not as wet in consistency as I first impressions thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was so like water-based gel, and it's not. So, but yeah, I really like this. A little bit goes a long way. This stuff is amazing. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is definitely going to be, let's do brushes. So two brushes that I have been using like crazy. They're dirty because I just touched up my face to do this video. This is a brush that I purchased from a store called Icing in the mall that I work at, and this brush was $9. They were buy one get one half off, but this was the only one that I actually saw. I have so many brushes. I only tend to buy brushes that are like unique to other things that I have already. I like this one because as compared to my Real Techniques powder brush, see how this one is much more flimsy. This one is nice and stiff and dense. I can really pack on powder foundation. It's for those of you who've been following my channel lately, you know that I have been really into powder foundations and just using powder on my face just in general, and just with a little bit of concealer. Like today, all I have on is Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark with Studio Finish Concealer in NW50. Just to cover like in the little certain spots where I have dark spots. I just went in with that concealer, and then I just dusted the Studio Finish, the Mineralized Skin Finish all over my face with this brush. So it really buffs the actual product on, nice and dense. I love it. So $9. I'm thinking about going back and getting another one because I love it so much. Next brush is going to be a MAC brush, and this is the 227 brush. It looks like this, and this is dirty too. I actually got this to use for eyeshadow, and I ended up because of artist that I work with. Her name is DJ. She told me that she uses this to contour, so I was like, okay, let me try that out for contouring. So I contour my cheeks with this, with another favorite that I'm going to talk about. So since I'm on that, I'll probably just throw that in, which is part of my Pro Conceal and Correct palette in dark. And I use the shade NW55 within this palette to contour now. So I'm getting pretty, I'm hitting pan a lot on this palette. I really like this. Oh, it's a fly in my room. Oh my God. I hate flies. Anyway, yeah, so I use this to contour now, the NW55 with this brush, and I actually love it. I apply it this way, and then I kind of blend it out when I turn the brush this way. So I really like this one. I see why she uses this one. And actually, like, if I wanted to contour my nose, it would be perfect to contour my nose. So I really fell in love with this brush because of that reason. And then, of course, the other favorite is going to be my MAC Pro Conceal palette, and the entire palette. No particular shade in here, just the entire palette I love. So next product is something I just mentioned. This is what I'm wearing today all over my face. That's the Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. And this is still the old packaging because, like I told y'all before, I refuse to throw it away. I've had it for years and never really saw the hype in the product. But just recently, you know, working with the product more at MAC and putting it on my clients at counter, I fell in love with it. And now that I see that I can get a flawless look without wearing heavy foundations, I've been grabbing this a lot more. So now I kind of see how people are going through it a lot. So, yeah, I like this. And I'm thinking about getting the, dark deep. Cause I have deep dark from the old models. And then, I think the dark deep now is darker than this one. So I want to get, that one but I'm going to wait until this is all gone. So, which will probably be a while. But I do love that. Another product I've been loving is something I just mentioned also is my Studio Finish. I've always loved this, but I found myself actually using it for more than just my eyebrows. I've purchased this multiple times and I've only used it for my eyebrows in the past. But now I've been using it because I have like dark marks in my face from acne and, you know, different things. Now, for whatever reason, I'm going through the change. I don't know what's wrong with me, but whatever. I've been using this to, so let me tell y'all the real. I'm gonna be real. So I had a bump on my face, a couple bumps that I had, like a small little breakout. And, you know, the old school remedy back in the day, like you put toothpaste, like the white toothpaste, on the actual pimple and it'll dry it out like by the morning. I did that. I used to do that. I've been doing that for years, ever since I was in high school, and it worked for me. But now, since I'm getting older, when I put the toothpaste on my skin, it completely burns my skin wherever I put that toothpaste. And I wake up and I have like this burnt black dry black scab in the morning, or eventually, like, the bump is gone, but it leaves this horrible dark mark on my face now. So then I have like a dry it's horrible. So I can no longer use that remedy for my pimples. I'm looking for, if anybody knows of a good like acne spot treatment formula that I could just get from the drugstore, please comment below, because I've been looking everywhere. I saw somebody mention something about Neutrogena having one, but I went to like 3 drugstores. I went to Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid, and even Target, and I could not find a Neutrogena acne treatment, so spot treater like that. Like, I want a specific spot treatment acne thing. So if you guys know about that, please comment below, because I've been desperately looking for one, because I have to have that, because the toothpaste is not working for me anymore. I cannot do that, which is why I have been digging into my Studio Finish, because I didn't have to use this before as much, but now since I'm into more powders, I have to use this to cover those dark spots, and it works. But I don't want to have to use this, because now when I don't I don't want to go out without foundation now because of those dark marks, because it's like dark marks all here, and then I have a couple up here wherever I put the toothpaste. It's my fault, but still, I know it can be remedied, and I still need something to treat my acne when I do have specific breakouts, to get that down, because I work in you know, cosmetics. People, that's the first thing they're looking at now. You know, before I was in healthcare, so it didn't matter. But, you know, now it's like, that's the first thing they're looking at. Like, oh, you work for MAC? It's like, why your skin look like that? You know, so I want my skin to be clear. Like, I don't want to have to wear foundation. So please comment below, you guys. Like, I'm really, really reaching out to y'all, because I need something that really works. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'll find it. So another thing that I've been using lately is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I actually just bought this on a whim, just because, like, a while ago, because they had Maybelline 40% off at Rite Aid. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I really don't have a lot, like, big pores. But I have noticed, since I've been using powders instead of liquid foundations, the powder is not filling in the pores on my nose. So I started using this, because when I put the powder, I would see like all the pores. I'm like, oh. which I'm so used to wearing liquid and cream foundations, those were filling in my pores. Now that I'm using powder and it's not doing that, I've been using this. And I only put it on my nose, and then it smooths out the entire area for when I go in with my powder. So this is definitely a must-have for me. I've really been loving this. And I found that it helps control my oil too. So really like that. Another favorite is it's hair. Really small, really random. My hair clips. I love these things. They were like $1 at the dollar store. I have to wear black or silver or gold hair clips for work. So I found these at the beauty supply for like $1. And I desperately need these because I clip my hair back all the time. This is like my everyday, like I told you guys in the other previous video. I always clip my hair back. I have one here, and then I have a backup, and I have a couple more backups just in case, for just styles for this hair. So that's another favorite of mine because I keep them everywhere now. Another favorite is something that I got in gratis for work, and this is MAC Studio Nail Lacquer. This is one of the new shades from the new formula, and this one is called Quick Million. I will show you guys what it looks like on, but it's on my toes, so sorry. But when I get my nails done again, I'll use this. This is the only MAC nail polish that I have, I believe. But this is gorgeous. I really like this one. I'm not really a nail polish girl. I'm really not. Like, I'll go to the dollar store and like or beauty supplies, pay like $1. Like, clean color nail polishes are nice. Like, I'm not really particular over that, but this particular shade is really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, this is really nice. And this one is called Quick Million. Okay, it is a glitter, but the one thing that I do like about it, and I've never ventured towards glitter nail polishes, but because they're so hard to get off, but I found that this one is not that hard to get off, so it comes off like a regular nail polish. So that's one thing that I do like. Another favorite is my Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Mist. I love this stuff. This keeps any makeup I put on my face all day long. Oh my goodness. I love this stuff, y'all. Like, it is amazing. I still use my Fix Plus. I use both of these actually. Like, when I do my makeup, because I've been wearing so many powders and powder foundations, I go in, I spray this first to get, you know, my face all blended in from the powdery look, and then I go with this like right before I walk out the door and just set everything to hold it in place. And I probably could just use the one, but because I have my Fix Plus and I just bought it right before I bought this one, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna use both of these. So, but I do find that this doesn't do what the Fix Plus does, but the Fix Plus doesn't do what this does. So I wish I could just bottle them all up together, and which I probably could, but I'm not. But then I'll have like a horrible breakout again. But yeah, this is amazing. It's $24. I don't get a discount on this. I have to pay regular price, but it's worth it because this is the only setting spray that I found really works. Yes. Another thing that I've ran out of my MAC Prep and Prime Base Visage, and I haven't went to go get any more yet. I actually haven't bought really anything from MAC, like really. But I mean, I have, but not really like that. But anyway, I ran out of my MAC Base Skin Visage Primer. That's the one that helps with the oil control. It gives you a really matte finished look. Keeps your makeup on all day. I ran out of that, and I desperately needed a primer. I just needed a primer, and I remembered I liked this. I tried this product before, and I really liked it, and I was thinking, why did I stop buying it? So they actually had, Walgreens had Revlon on sale for 40% off. I had a couple like buy back bucks type stuff or whatever, and I got like $3 off of the 40%. So I ended up paying $5 for this, and it was right on time because Walgreens in my area doesn't close until like 11, and I know I needed primer for that morning. And I could have used my Natural Radiance, but I wanted a mattified face, and I don't have a lot of primers, so I only go between like 2 or 3 different primers for my face. That's probably about the only thing that I don't have a lot of. So anyway, I'm rambling, but I picked this up, and this is called Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. I love this. It gives me a matte finish. It has like a silicone based feel. It's really similar to the MAC Skin Visage, but not really. But this keeps my face really matte, keeps my makeup on. I like it. Yeah, I go through this bottle kind of fast though, because I'm already, but then at the same time, like, I use this primer every day. I wear makeup every single solitary day, so of course I'm going to go through primers because I only have literally 2 of them. So yeah, But this costs $14 at the drugstore regular price, but it's worth it. Next thing I'm going to talk about is what I'm wearing right now. It is it's from the Artificially Wild collection that just released on MAC in stores today and online last week on Thursday. And that is Icon lipstick. Working at the MAC counter, I heard so much about this lipstick and I knew nothing about it. And everybody would come in, like, especially older women would come in like, I need another Icon. And I'm like, what is that? And then, like, the other artist was like, oh, that was a frost. It was discontinued, this and that. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I never, you know, I heard that it was like a kind of platinum kind of color, really popular. And it went perfectly with Explicit lip gloss. So I'm like, okay. So when they came out with the collection and it had Icon in it, I got it. And when I tell y'all I love this lipstick, I see why it was so in high demand. I don't know why they discontinued it. And to be surprised, a lot of people say that they don't like frost lipstick. MAC's frost lipsticks are the hardest ones to keep in stock. I think it's maybe the older crowd, but the frost lipsticks are so original. Like, each one is so different from everything else. The ice cream truck is gonna sit outside my window though. Ain't even no kids on the street. It's like 8 o'clock at night. What are you doing? Anyway, but each frost lipstick is so original and not like anything else that we have. So when we're sold out of those, it's hard to say, oh, well, this color looks like this, because it's a frost and it just has so many different elements in it. This is one of those colors. There's no other color like this. I haven't seen any color like this, like, ever. I love this lipstick. Again, it's called Icon. It is, again, limited edition, so if you guys want to try it, especially, it really complements deeper skin tones. Today, I put this on every dark skin client that I had, and they loved it. Really, every client that I had, but especially the dark skin girls, they really love this. I'll show you a swatch if you can see it. But this is exactly what I have on my lips, just this, and then I pair it with the Explicit, like everyone suggested, and I already had Explicit, so that's what I've been rocking, and I love it. When I tell you I love it, I'm gonna get another one. Like, I just got this one, and look at it, like, I love it. So I'm definitely gonna be buying another one of these because it's limited edition. That they did from the Artificially Wild. I think I talked about a product, a lipstick called Shiitake that was my perfect nude I had for years. I finally ran out of it, couldn't find it anywhere, didn't know the name of it. Now when they re-released it and I saw the color, I was like, that's the color. And it's limited edition, of course, so I bought that one too. I didn't buy two of these, which I think I am going to buy another one of these. Because this was like my perfect nude. I don't have to put a liner or anything with this. I just put it on and roll out the door. But yeah, so that's always a favorite. That's always been a favorite, but I barely wear it because I only had that one tube. But anyway, Icon is the business, y'all. Like, dark skin sisters, Explicit, Icon, the business. And then eyeshadow that goes with this also is called Satin Taupe by MAC. Satin Taupe and Icon is like tomato. They look the same. It's like powder form and lipstick. Like, I wore that the other day. I should have took a picture, but they look perfect together. It's the perfect eyeshadow for this lipstick. But I'm definitely going to get me another Icon. Last but not least, it is products that I just recently purchased. Have to include them in my favorites because this is the only thing that I've been wearing for blush lately. Just so happened today I'm not wearing that, but you know, this is a beauty look from our event or our release for Artificially Wild. So this is one of the looks that we had to wear today for work. So I've had this makeup on since about 6 o'clock this morning, and it is now 8 o'clock at night. Yes. Truth. Anyway, last two products that's going to be Sleek Blush by 3 Kit. I finally got these. I was so happy. I was just looking on the Sleek website, and they had these on sale, y'all. The two main palettes that I wanted on sale, $7. These are regularly like $14.99. I paid $7, $2 shipping. It took like 2 weeks to get here, but so worth the wait. When I tell you these blushes are so pigmented, like, what's the odds of that, of them just having the only two that I wanted on sale for $7? That's what's up. Thank you, Sleek. I ordered these directly from sleek.com. I did not order them from Amazon or eBay. You couldn't get the sale price if you didn't order it from there. And then the other one, this one is called Flame. And then this one, this is like, the cameras is not doing it justice, but this is a combination of like orange coral blushes. There's no cream. All of these are powder. And then the other one I have is called Pink Spirit. And that looks like this. Gorgeous. Camera is not doing these justice. When I tell you that these are so pigmented, I can just tap and I get a lot of products. I literally have to go with a very, very light hand with these blushes. So I've been wearing these literally almost every day, except for today because I had to do a different look. So, yeah, what I have on today is actually a La Femme blush. It is, let me see. That is Coral, and it looks like this by La Femme. This is the blush that I have on, and then I have Golden Bronze, discontinued by MAC, loose powder, iridescent powder on as a highlight. And then this entire look is from the Artificially Wild collection, which is online by MAC. And you know what my lip is, of course. And then I told you guys what's on my face. So I hope you guys, that's all my favorites. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for a video that I probably will be recording, hopefully right after this one, about some new goodies that I just got in the mail today. And I couldn't include them in my favorites, but I can haul them. See you guys soon. Bye.